Hello, mathematical literacy learners. Welcome to lesson 1 of data handling. This is the last chapter we're going to do before we do control test. So look out for the control test from last term. The first one will be from Limpopo. Yes, so we're going to do 2022 Limpopo control test. So look out for that. If you're new to this channel, please note that this is a revision channel and not a class per se. Okay, so let's get started. When it comes to data handling, first we need to know what is data. Data is raw information that has been collected without any organization of analysis. It is unprocessed. So it's called unprocessed data. Then we handle the data. Now, handling the data is a process of collecting, organizing, summarizing, representing, and analyzing information. It means gathering and recording the information and then presenting it in a way that is meaningful to others. Well, when we do a research, for example, we first try to develop questions that will be asked. What is the main question? So, for example, when we want to do research on teenage pregnancy at schools, we would have to come up with the main question, then add supporting questions such as age, grade, province of teenagers, and so on. Then we use tools for collecting data, such as observation, where we observe visually, or we use an interview and ask questions orally, or we use a survey where we give out questionnaires and people can write down their answers. We also classify the data by organizing data is taking information and arranging it into some kind of order. Classifying the data means organizing it in groups or classes based on common factors. So the information that we get, we can then classify it into groups and classes depending on what is similar or what is groupable with the, is there such a word as groupable with the information that we have. Data can be classified as numerical data or as categorical data. Now, if we first look at numerical data, numerical data consists of quantities or numerical values such as measurements like length, height, area, volume, mass. So we can measure these and therefore we classify it under numerical data. Now, numerical data is separated into two. It can be continuous and it can be discrete data. Continuous data is data that you measure, such as height, time taken, and discrete data is a set of values that can be counted. For example, number of children in a class, number of cars in a parking lot per day, right? Whereas categorical data is data classified and organized into categories. Data is usually observed but not measured. Examples are textures, smell, taste, gender, eye color, and country of birth.